Premiere has just made a major update to masking, which is object masking. Now you can do so much more right inside Premiere without having to go to After Effects for your masking needs, cloning, and things like that. It's pretty much a game changer because you can isolate vehicles, you can isolate people, and you can also put text behind images. Let me show you how I created text behind this image. So here we have Amity on the timeline, and what we want to do is add text behind her and this couch, but we want to make it look seamless and pretty stylistic. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my effects control, and to simplify it, I'm going to highlight opacity. So this enables me to skip a step without having to go to unassigned mask and then drag it all the way down to opacity. So we have everything right where we need it to be. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to this tab here and I'm going to look up Object Mask Tool. This has 4 options, which is Object Mask Tool, Ellipse Mask Tool, Rectangle Mask Tool, and Pen Mask Tool. We're going to choose Object Mask Tool. So now we're going to go up to our layer and we're going to just simply select Amity. And now we're also going to select the couch. Now you can see she is clearly isolated from the background. Looks pretty good. Now, it depends on what type of shot. If it's a high action shot, you may want to go back in here and just tweak a few things. But since it's just simple text and the camera was on a tripod, we should be pretty good. But now what I want to do is add text behind her and then bring back the original background. So what I'm going to do is hold Option, drag down 2 layers below the same clip, but now I'm going to go to that clip, to my effects control, and I'm going to delete the object mask because I want the full clip. But what I want to do is put text in between the 2 layers. So if I hide this layer, you can see I do have indeed my mask. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Object Mask Tool and I'm going to track it by just hitting this arrow, and that pretty much tracks it, and it doesn't take long at all. So now you can see she is fully masked. Now if she moves her foot or she moves her hand, the tracking moves with her. So the next thing we're going to do is add some text, and we're going to type in Amity, A-M-I-T-Y, and what we want to do is pretty much highlight Amity, and now we can look up the text properties, and now we can do things like scale it, and we can also align it vertically and horizontally. So we're going to scale up this text. We're going to make it pretty big so that you can still see her name or gather that it is her name. We're going to center it vertically and horizontally. But now you can see the text is still in front of her. But now to accomplish putting it back in back of her, all we have to do as we scale it up just a little bit more above her is take the text layer and simply drag it between the 2 layers, which is the object mask layer and the regular layer. And there you have it. Please like and subscribe for more. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.